for some people to come on. I'm on TikTok tonight, and I'm on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm on a few different pages tonight. So free readings, past life readings, energy readings, mediumship. You guys know the gab if you haven't seen me before. If you haven't, I'm Bree. I'm based in Western Sydney. I'm a medical intuitive. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a healer. I do heaps of different stuff. So yeah. Danica, my TikTok account is psychic medium _Bree, I think. 11. Yep, psychic medium all lowercase _Bree 11. Okay, how is everybody this evening? I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's doing well. So waiting for some people to come on. What's happening, everybody? Give me some details. Give me some goss. Not actually, don't give me some goss. Just give me some info about what's been happening. How's everybody? If you're in Sydney, how you been coping with the floods in Western Sydney? My car nearly got taken away in floodwaters the other day, but you know what? Let's not talk about that. A bit of a terrifying moment. Okay, so I'm using two different types of cards tonight. I've got my psychic tarot, and I have also got my tarot deck. And I have my other two decks over there. So pick a deck, any deck. Oh God. So many people wanting to come onto the live with me on TikTok, and it's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. So please like, share, and follow my page. And please like this video and share this video and share it out. And okay, so I'm going to get started. I know there was a person here on TikTok. So Loz K, can you have a card? I'll give you a card from here. Let's see what they say. Okie dokie. So bear with me, everyone. I'm going to try and get through to as many people as I can. And now, if you've got a question, can you please put your name, if you're on TikTok, before your question, because I can't read TikTok names. I'm really bad at that. Okay. So, who is here? We got Loz K. The first one you've got here is fertility, my friend. So fertility, are you planning on having a child? Is there any talk of having a kid? Is there any talk of having a family? Because I do feel that if you aren't expecting a pregnancy, be prepared for one, or it could be even in your social circle or your family. But I do see that there is young energy around you, which is exciting if that's what you're looking for. But yeah, I'll pull another one for you just to give you a bit more clarity. Give me a second. Please, as I said, like, share, and love my page and my video. Loz K. So the next one you've got here is trapped in fear. What are you scared of, sweetie? What are you scared of? What is terrifying you that much? What is terrifying you that much? Stop being scared. Fear is going to disable you from actually enjoying your life. Do you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. If anything happens, and I think I know what are you scared of getting pregnant? Are you scared of being a mom? Are you scared of intimacy? Like I don't mean to publicly broadcast that, but like honestly, gotta ask yourself that question. All right, so Lacey, hope you're doing okay over there. What's been happening over there? Floods, lots of floods. Lots and lots of floods. Okay, so you have been trying to get pregnant for a while. Well, this is exciting for you, my girl, because I think that you're going to have young energy in your midst. Compared to if that card comes true, which they always do. All right, I'm going to go over here to Facebook quickly because otherwise I'm going to get dumped over here. If you guys want to come over to my business page on Facebook, if you've got Facebook, give me a second. I'll just put it in the comments. Oh my God. Bear with me, everyone. I'm on my training wheels here. Just putting my business page there on Facebook, so you can come over on Facebook. I don't like going live too much on too many different platforms. It just confuses me. And as you can see, I'm blonde, so I can't really, me and technology don't really go hand in hand. TikTokers. There's my business page there. Just copy and paste that, put it into the search bar, and you should be able to find me on my live here on Facebook. Right, Facebook. Here we go. So, so many comments. So, like, shared, Subin, I'll give you some cards soon, please. And it's not going to. I'm telling you, it's probably not going to be any different to what it has been every other week, mate. Okay. So, Danica, you'd love a reading. Is there any type of reading in particular that you would like? Because I do feel that you've got about two or three different topics that you'd like me to read on, and I do feel it could be career, finances, and location with where you're living at the moment. Okay, so I believe that you need to stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Focus on yourself. I feel that with your career, you're about to take off. Whatever you're doing, whatever projects that you're putting yourself out there for is about to take off. It's about to pay off. So I feel that you need to just hang in there. Okay, I'll pull a card for you, but I do feel that with your finances, I feel that you've just kind of I feel like you've only just gotten good at budgeting or saving. If not, there's probably money leaks going somewhere in your bank account, and I feel that there's a bit of uneasy spending or about uneven spending, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'll pull a card for you and see what this says, Danica. Okay, so this card here, you have firm foundation. Start standing up for yourself a little bit. Don't let anybody walk all over you, because I feel that you're somebody who doesn't want to upset anybody. When you don't want to upset anybody, we can be a little bit, not a pushover, but reluctant to upset them, if that makes sense. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I'll come over. Whoa, hang on a second. We've got 2 more cards that came out for you, my girl. I do offer private readings too, so please head over to my Facebook page if you're on TikTok here. Okay, so Danica, you have financial and material changes, like I just said, and then you've also got heartache and loss. So I feel like that you're grieving something. I feel like you're grieving possibly a friendship or a relationship, possibly a death. So I do, my heart does go out to you, and I hope that you are okay. I'm just going to be giving some people over here on TikTok. As I said, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, BRYANNA, over to my Facebook page. All right, I'm heading over here to TikTok. All right, so please can I have your name? Can I have your name and the question? Because I can't understand TikTok names. They're so confusing. Okay, so Jasmine, will the offer I put on the house I want to buy be accepted? Probably not. I'll be honest with you. I'll be straight blunt out there and honest. I feel that you need to just be prepared for the fact that you probably won't get accepted. I feel that you need to look for properties closer or more suited to the price range that you're looking for, if that makes sense. Okay, hope that helps, love. All right, so what have we got here? Love you too, Tammy. Thanks for joining me, girl. Can you please send everyone to my Facebook page? That'd be great. Okay, so Katie Cobb, will I see him this week? Yeah, I do feel that you will, but probably closer to the end of the week. Sorry about that, guys. Probably closer to the end of the week. All right. So I want to move back over here to Facebook. All right. So we got here. Give me a second. I'll turn the phone on the side. Can't see shit. There we go. All right. So we've got the question here. I'm going on a date. How's that going to go? You need to lower your expectations a little bit with how it could go, because I feel like you might end up a little bit disappointed at the end of the night. I'm not too sure what about, but I don't feel that it's going to be exactly pleasant in a way, if it makes sense. And I'm really sorry to be, a Debbie Downer. Okay, so Vanessa, hey babe, how are you? My heart is racing. I'm thinking it's hormonal again. What can I do? I'm having serious remembering past life, and that's not very nice. What's that about? Well, you have to heal your past lives. You have to heal your past lives, and that's why you're remembering these things. So when we remember these past lives, it's our spirit actually showing us what we need to heal the most. So say, for example, you're having these vicious flashbacks, these nasty flashbacks. You need to sit with it, accept it for the fact that it's probably a past life, and just go with the memories, go with the physical. What's the word for it? Just go with the physical symptoms of having to remember these things. It can be hard and it can be quite confronting. I get that. But just go with it. They can't hurt you. You're not in that life anymore. Okay. I've always got a fear of being punished because of what I do in this life. So I think that was probably something that might happen in my past life as well. So, okay. All right. Andrea Fleck. Eartha, thank you for joining me, darling. I'd love to get a reading joining you from. Where are you joining me from? You didn't tell me that part. I'll get over you guys TikTok. Just head over to my business page on Facebook, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, BRYANNA. I've got it in the comments. Okay, so I'm joining you from Eartha. All right, so I'll put these down. I'm also a medical intuitive as well, so I'm able to help with pain and energy blocks and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, so Eartha, if you All right, so this card here you have is the Hierophant. So I feel that with the Hierophant, you are going to be teaching a lot of people things that you have probably gone through in your life, and I feel that the things that you have gone through in life are going to be able to assist you in aiding those in a situation where they're probably not going, or they're probably going through something similar to what you did, but you're able to help them through it, if that makes sense. Can you guys see what the dogs are chewing? That's all right. Okay, well, I don't know what that is in the kitchen. It's making noise in the kitchen, so we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Okay, so I'll pull another card for you. All right, so you just had 2 more cards here. All right, so I feel that you're actually at the verge of leaving everything behind you, and I feel that you've done a lot of healing. When I say healing, I mean you've done a lot of. So I'm moving my phone up here. When I mean healing, I mean you've done a lot of hard yards when it comes to that. So you're leaving your past behind you. You're leaving things behind you that are no longer serving you any good. In saying that, things are starting to get nurtured. You're having a lot of nurturing opportunities when it comes to you nurturing yourself, nurturing your finances, your job, your home, your family, everything that you've got around you, if that makes sense. All right. So that's a good sign. All right. Hope that helps, love. And I'm going to move on to Danika's question. Is your auntie around you? Yes, she is always around you. Always around you. And I feel that you guys were very, very close. You guys would either have felt more like siblings, or you would have been more like what should have been mother and daughter, if that makes sense. But she is with you, and I feel that, you know, she misses you very much. She knows that you are crying. She knows that you do cry, and I feel that there's a certain toy or a certain blanket that she may have left with you, or that she might have been hers when she was younger, and you kind of hold on to that as a security blanket, and that's okay because she's with you all the time, and it's kind of got a smell on it, if that makes sense. And I know that sounds weird. Just, you guys know what I mean by that. All right. Okay, I hope that helps, my girl. Please give me some validations and feedback. All right, so over here on TikTok, Narissa though. So we'll use, yeah, I do. I feel that it will succeed. Just be careful of telling your goals and your aspirations to people, because outside energies can influence the final result. Okay. All right. So Jeremy, may you please have a card? Of course you can. So I'll give you a tarot card because I feel like you probably whoop. All right. So you are actually going through something at the moment, and I feel that you need to sit back and use your better judgment when it comes to that, because you everything comes in threes. Tidal wave, set of waves. 1, 2, 3. You need to sit back and observe everything as they are, because if you don't, things are going to get worse. And I feel that there could be, is there some sort of girlfriend that you've been seeing, or is there some sort of person that you've been talking to that has hurt you recently? Because I feel that it's only going to get, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the tip of the iceberg. I'll pull another one for you, but I feel that you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you need to be smart about this, okay? What have we got here? As I said, I do offer private readings if you'd like to book in with me. Overthinking has become one of your biggest problems. You don't talk to anyone, and if anybody says, "Are you okay, bro?" you're going to be just like, "Yeah, man, I'm fine," when really you're not okay. Stop doing that. It's not okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. Do you know what I mean? Hope this helps, love. All right, so we've got here. I'll put my phone on charge soon because it's about to die. Okay, so Justin, will my soulmate come this year? I keep manifesting, because I feel like at the end of the year you'll get to her. 100%. Okay. All right. So, Revon, will my wife and I pass our MBA exams? Yeah, I feel that one of you might fall back a little bit and struggle a little bit more than what the other one has, but I think that everything will be okay at the end of it. I do. Facebook. Now I'm moving tarot cards off my mouse pad so I don't exit my own live, which would be totally embarrassing. Just give me a sec. Okay. What have we got over here? Alison Turnbull. Hello. Just stumbled upon your live again. Dirk. Hello, Dirk. How are you feeling, mate? Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, how are you coping since our last, live? I'm sorry to have turned your life upside down like that. Really, I mean, I hope you're okay. Oni, hello, sweetie. I haven't seen you in a long time. That's a beautiful, beautiful face that I haven't seen. I missed your face. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Hope you've been looking after yourself. I'll give you a reading. No dramas at all, my girl. So I'll give you both. I'll give you both decks just because, you're an old follower of mine. Well, anyways. The moon. There's deception around you, sweetheart. You need to be more careful about what you're telling and who you're telling your business to, because I feel like there could be a sister, an auntie, or a female within your family circle that is not being very nice behind your back, and they attack you when you're not there to defend yourself, if that makes sense. So I feel that you need to just be a bit more careful about that. I'll give you another card from this deck here. All right, so the Fool. This card. Oh, you've got 2 cards. Okay, so you've been through something at this current stage. So these cards all go hand in hand with each other. So you've got this card here, which is deception. Okay, And then you've got this card here, which means you're blinding yourself to that deception. You're choosing to not see it. You're choosing to not see these red flags. You've got to see these red flags. If you don't, it's going to make you end up like that. Okay? I feel that you know what I'm talking about, sweetheart, and you're smart. You're very intuitive, and I feel that you need to just let things happen because they're happening for a reason, and these people or these situations are not happening for your higher good. Okay? I'll pull a couple from this deck for you, as I've said. It'll be interesting to see what these ones say. So this one here says victory and success. So I feel that you're just at the top of that mountain, and you're about to glide on down. I feel that things are just about to get easier. They're just about to get a little bit harder first, though. Okay. All right. So, okay, guys, head over to my Facebook page if you'd like a reading, a free reading, completely free. Psychic medium Brianna Wilson, Bryanna, and I can read you on there. It's very hard for me to keep track of both of us by both of the platforms. Okay. So we got here. Do you have any guidance for me? Okay, Danica, I feel that you need to allow these people that are exiting your life to go. Stop holding on to things that are going to hurt you, and stop holding on to people that are going to use you and abuse you. Is this boy that have you been seeing a guy, or is there somebody new in your life? It might not be a relationship. It could just be a friendship. But I feel that you need to be a bit more careful with what you're doing. Okay? I really, really do. It's not going to be good for you if you don't emotionally. Okay, so hope this helps. Please leave me some validations if I do read for you, if that would be great. Okay, Andrea Fleck, anything for me, please? You're moving. Have you just moved? I feel like you're going to move, or you have moved. But I do feel that you're moving, and I feel like that could be around career or money. What have you got to do with aviation? Are you planning on flying soon, or moving overseas or interstate? Sorry, what am I talking about? I've got 3 cards for you here, Andrea. So the first card here is sacrifice. And if that's got anything to do with what I just said, that would make a lot of sense. The next card you got here is fulfillment of wishes. Stop allowing your ego to box you in. Does that make sense? Because it's going to. Okay. You've got a lot of partnerships and alliances. I feel like you're going to sign some contracts, and I don't feel like it's going to be here in this state either. Okay. You've got a lot of wisdom behind you. You've got a lot of inner wisdom, spiritual wisdom, personal wisdom, materialistic wisdom. But yeah, you need to understand that where you want to be and how you're going to get there is going to take on sacrifice. I hope this helps, love. Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got here on TikTok. I'll go back over to TikTok. I can't get through to everybody, so I'm just going to go to who I'm drawn to because it's so hard to keep up with everyone in here. Okay. As I said, please head over to my business page and you'll see my live on there, and I'll be able to read for you a lot easier than what I am on TikTok, because TikTok I suck at it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what have we got here? What have we got here? I can't really read that. Hey, Bree, will my ex's lies ever be brought to light? I have 100% proof, and she's still denying it to her friends and family. Well, she's going to look like a real idiot, isn't she? She's going to look like a real idiot. Just keep gathering that evidence, man. Keep on getting it under your sleeve, because then when the time's right, you're going to go bang, 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 bang. What's all this? What's all this? Why are you lying when there's solid, hard, cold evidence? Like, you must think that we're stupid. Like, I would be really questioning whether she's insulting your intelligence. So think about that, mate. All right. Wendy Tomlinson would love some guidance, please. Okie dokie. So with you, sweetie, I feel that you need to. Is there a brother that's been deceiving you, or a friend or somebody that's been deceiving you? Because you need to realize that. Stop ignoring these red flags, my girl, because if you don't, it's going to come and bite you on the butt. I promise you it will. It'll come and bite you on the butt. Okay. It's not ideal, and it's not going to work out for you if you don't. And I really hope this resonates with you. Okay. I really do. As I said, over here on Facebook, please, not Facebook, sorry, Facebook, don't move. Sorry. TikTokers, I need you to move over to my business page on Facebook if you'd like me to do a reading for you, because this is just impossible to keep up with, but I'll keep going anyway. Okay, so savage chick. But one savage chick, if that's what I'm saying. As I said, I suck on TikTok names. If you've got Facebook, come over to my business page and I can read for you on there, but I can tell that you really do need a reading, so jump over. Okay, so let me move back down over here. Okie dokie. Oh, sorry, my computer is deciding to, there we go, that's a bit better. All right. Andrea, is your daughter around you? Yeah, I do believe that there is your daughter around you 100%. And I do feel that she's not the only one that's with you. I feel that your parents, if you've got one, if not both of your parents in spirit, she is with them as well. 1 second, I'll just plug my phone in, otherwise it's going to die. Yeah, no, she is with you in spirit. I do feel that there is some sort of like, I'm seeing the color pink. Was there like a teddy bear or a piece of clothing that she may have had that you still got? Because I feel that there's clothes that you've got in a box that she really wants you to give to charity, or to give them to people that are going to use them. She's like, there's so many people out there that need these things, and I'm just saying what comes through. And I feel that you need to. I think you know what I'm talking about. I feel that your daughter would be very charitable and very beautiful as a person when it comes to giving. So listen to your heart when it comes to that, because I feel that you know exactly what you got to do. Okay. But moving on. So, okay, what have we got here? Okay. I'm just going to go to who I'm drawn to at the moment, because there's a lot of people on here, on both of them. Okay. So here, you'd like to know if you see any success in my near future. Yes, I do, but I feel that you need to stop expecting it to come to you, because it's not going to just happen. You need to put the hard work in. You need to put in the hard yards, which you have been, but I feel that you get defeated easily and you give up more before you should. Okay, don't do that. All right, so what have we got here? Lenny, hey soul sister, troll spotting, reporting for duty. How are you surviving these fuel prices? Fuel prices, my God, don't even get me started on those damn things, man. I paid nearly $2.20 a litre for goddamn fuel today. It was ridiculous. I nearly fainted. Oni, sorry. That's how you pronounce it. Oni? Yes, obviously, because it's ONNIE. Thank you so much, Bree. Have a great week. Love and light. Take care, beautiful. Okay, Subin, I feel that you are almost out of the situation that you're in. However, stop turning to new people for help, because they're going to just get you into more trouble, okay? Please, I hope that makes sense. All right, for everybody on TikTok, please, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson on Facebook. BRYANNA. It's, yeah, you'll see my DP on there. It's won't be hard to miss. All right, okay, so we've got struggling. Yeah, struggling, her and her family are gaslighting me. Yeah, don't believe that gaslighting shit, man. If you've got the proof, excuse my French, but if you've got the proof, you've got the proof. I can't stand cheaters. I can't understand it. I can't understand it. I can't fathom it. It does my head in. So you'll be right, bro. Just stay strong. Okay. So we got here, Abby Sinclair. Can I have a reading? Yes, you can. Give me a second. Cards. I've got 140 cards around me at the moment because I've got 2 decks. Okay, so Abby. All right, so with you, Abs, I feel that you are, okay, so these cards actually go hand in hand here. All right, so you got these 2. All right, so this one here has come first. So the warrior, so the 4 of the 8 of wands. Okay, so this is actually representing the battlefield that you're going through at this current stage. If you haven't gone through, or if you're not going through that right now, you're going to, or you've either just come out of it, but you've either found or you're going to find a much stronger woman. Okay, you're going to find a woman within yourself. Allow yourself to be alone at this time, and allow yourself to be alone when you're grieving, because that's where you're going to find who you are. Okay, I promise you that much. Give me a second. Okay, TikTok's just doing my head in. Okay. All right, so we've got here. Katie, you'd love an intuitive reading. I feel that there's a friend around you that's not exactly doing you the best of, anything really. And I think that this person could be quite toxic. And I feel that this person is very good at being sneaky about it. They're not actually knowing, like, obviously toxic. They're doing it as a nice person. So they're gonna blend in, so to speak. They're gonna camouflage themselves a little bit better. And when they camouflage themselves, it's going to be a bit harder to find out who it is. But I think that you need to just use your intuition. You're very intuitive, you're very smart, and you're very on the ball. And I feel that the red signs and the red flags that you've been seeing are there. So don't ignore them, okay? All right, so Jamie Lee, this is Savage Chick. Can I have a reading, please? Yes, you can. Is there anything in particular that you'd like? So you've come over here from TikTok. Cool. Thank you for coming over here from TikTok. Everybody on TikTok, jump over to Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, please. And I can do a reading for you on there. It's just impossible to keep up with you on TikTok because there's so many comments on there. Okay, so we've got, please give me a question that you'd like me to read on in particular. Okay, that would be great. I'll come back to you, Jamie. Candace, hi, good to see you. Any stone you can wear to fix this? To fix what in particular? The negative tidal waves that are happening around you? Your mentality. You got to shift your perspective, mate. You got to shift your perspective. Instead of going, I'm broken and helpless, to I'm healing and I'm growing and healing. You'd be surprised what the universe will move out of its way to get it to you. All right, so we've got Catherine here. You'd love a reading. I feel that. Are you studying school at the moment, darling? I feel. Hang on a second. There we go. Are you studying at the moment, or are you going to school, or are you teaching? Because I feel that there's some sort of academic. What's the word I'm thinking of? Or scholastic degree around you, or some sort of working with child. Like, are you working with kids? Are you working in the education department? I do feel that is something that you would be quite good at. Might not be interested in it. Probably thinking, oh, Bree, what are you talking about? But yeah, I feel that you're going to be starting study soon, and I feel that it's going to be good for you. But don't give up too easily, and don't allow yourself to get too bored. If you're going to start it, make sure you try and finish it. And I know that's rich coming from me. I can't ever finish any TAFE course or anything that I ever start. So, all right, got over here. I'm just going to jump over here on TikTok quickly, guys. Bear with me quickly. Okay. Everybody, as I said, please head over to my business page on Facebook, and I'll be able to read for you there. No dramas whatsoever. Okie dokie. All right, so Catherine, you'd love a reading. I'll pull some cards for you, darling. Oh, did you see that one? So I feel that with you see things very, very black and white. It's either it is or it's not. There's no in between with you. And I feel that you need to lower your guard a little bit when it comes to people that are going to be there to help you, because even though the black and whiteness is there, your expectations of things and how things actually are going to be, I think you're going to be either waiting a while or be a little bit disappointed. And I say that with love. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. But yeah, I feel that you need to just be a bit more grateful for things. You know what I mean? All right, next card that I've got for you, I have here is, are you planning on having a pregnancy or a baby, or there's a little girl energy around you, and I feel like there could be somebody around you that's pregnant with a girl, or you could be pregnant with a girl. But either way, I feel like there is going to be a child coming into your care very soon, which is going to be very exciting. Okie dokie. So over here to TikTok, what's the link to the Facebook page? Hang on, I will send it to you. I'm going to put it up here again. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. All right, everybody on TikTok, I'm sending the link now. So keep your eyes peeled for, well, it's not a link. Just copy and paste that, and you'll find me on Facebook. All right. So with you, just be a bit more careful, especially when you have this child. If there is a child coming around, going to be coming into your care, because I feel like there could be drama in the midst as well. So, okay. Yes, this is all free readings, so jump over and I'll do a reading for you, okay? But I do offer private readings on the side. Okay, so Chloe Gleason. Is my partner killed? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I miss him so much. What do you have for me? Did you find him? Because I feel that you may have somebody that knew you, that was close to you, had found him, and he's saying, I should not have. The one thing that I should have thought about was how it was going to leave my family members and my loved ones. I was not in the right state of mind when I did what I did. I was in a very, very bad way. I had a lot of things happening. I couldn't process a lot of things, and things just got on top of me. I was always there for everybody. And I know there were plenty of times where you asked me if I was okay, and I said no. And I wasn't. And I just didn't want to talk about it. Or I said yes, and I didn't want to talk about it. But either way, I would still say no, but I wouldn't talk about it. So it's not anyone else's fault that I am where I am except my own. And I take full responsibility for that, okay? He loves you, and he's sorry. And I know that's very broad. I know that. Is there a car that he used to drive, like a ute or a two-seated ute, like a metallic colored car or something like that? Because I feel that he had a bit of a hot rod of a car, and you could always hear him coming up the road. So you'd always be, if you have a 2-story house, I feel that you could be standing in your bedroom listening, and you could almost hear him 2 to 3 streets away. And I feel that when you are in your bedroom, you almost hear a replica of his car, what it would sound like, and it's like, hang on, what? But yeah. Hang in there, baby. He's always with you. Okay. All right. So, is my cousin around me? It's been years since his passing and still doesn't feel real. I miss him like crazy. Chantel, look, yes, he is with you. And the reason why you haven't been able to pick up on him so much is because of the fact that you're grieving. You're grieving, you're hurting, and things aren't exactly easy for you. It's not a, you're not going to feel that. I do, sorry to change the subject, but I do feel that you get random smells. If you get random smells and you get things that you see out of the corner of your eye, that is actually him. And I feel that there's like a roast chicken or a specific, like a roast food. He used to love roast food, like roast dinners, roast lunches, the whole kit and caboodle. So I hope this helps. Okay. All right. So you're on the page and you can't find the live. You should be able to find the live. Just go to my live events or go to my live videos. I am on there. Okay. So I'll move down here. All right. So what have we got here? 7 people here from TikTok. Thank you for coming here on TikTok. So we got Aaron Little just came over from TikTok. Can you have a reading, please? Are you still here, Aaron? Please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. But if you are, then I will read for you. All right. So what have we got here? Please give me some validations if you can, guys. That would be great. Okay, Chantel. Oh, my God. I'm crying right now. I do get the smells and see things. Thank you so much, hon. You're welcome, man. See, he is with you all the time. Don't feel that he's not, because let me tell you something. I went on a ghost tour the other day, right? And they actually took a photo of what wasn't when I was there, but there was a photo that had been taken in that exact same house, exactly where we were, of this spirit. And the spirit realm is there. They are there. And if I can pick up this information, I don't even know you. That's proof enough. So I hope you're okay, doll. Aaron Little. Okay, so you're here. Is there anything? Is your friend page? Is your Did this person pass by suicide, or was it like I'm feeling restriction around the throat. I'm really sorry if this is triggering, and if you do want to chat with me in private, please feel free to hit me up afterwards. But I do feel like there's restriction around the throat. There could be some sort of. I really don't want to say it because it's pretty full on, and we are on a live stream. But I feel that there was. Yeah, she might have. Yeah, you get the general gist of it. But yes, she is around you, and if that wasn't her, she is with you always. And I feel that there's this pink bike that she used to ride, like a pink push bike, or like this pink little, I don't know. She used to love the color pink. I feel that she was very feminine. It was like the pastel pink. Like I don't have the color of it at the moment, but I had this. It's like a light pink. It's like a pastel pink, and I feel like that could be her favorite color, or her pastels were her favorite colors. I feel that she was quite arty and loved her art. Okay, so I hope that helps, love. Like, love, and shared. Thank you, Alison Turner. What and when is the next opportunity coming up for me? Do you have a suburb for my next location with deep appreciation? Is there like I'm picking up like a Pictonville or some sort of ville or some sort of. Are you in the States? Or are you in Australia? Because I feel that there is some sort of ville. Oh, that's very broad. Because it could be, it could be Townsville. I'm not saying it's going to be Townsville, but something of that description with the ville at the end of it. Okay. Okay. What have we got here? Oh my God. Yep. He had a ute and could always hear him from a mile away. He used to say he was fine even when I knew he wasn't. Yep. I had a 2-story house. Do you think he regrets what he did? And I'd seen him the next morning after. Yeah, he does regret it. Chloe, he regrets it because he realized that once he'd fully actually gone through with the full decision, it was too late to turn back. Way too late to turn back, and there was nothing that he could have done. The damage was done, and a whole domino effect of heartbreak was going to run through the family. He's so sorry. He really is. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to move over to TikTok quickly, if that's okay, because I haven't really given anyone attention over here. Okay, yes, I'm getting your messages, guys. I really do apologize. I just want you to move over to Facebook so I can actually get your readings done, if that's possible. All 100% free readings, but I do offer private readings as well, okay? All right, so MWK 111 or 1111. Will I get this job? Hang on. Will I get the job I interviewed for on Sundays? Yeah, I do think you will. I think you'll get it. I just feel that if you don't hear back from them straight away, call them. Call them and just try and chase it up, see how it's going. Because it's going to show that you're actually keen and that you're a good worker. Okay, so I hope this helps. Okay, what have we got here? All right. So no Facebook. What do you mean by no Facebook? Okay, Alexis, does my stepmom want me to reach out to her? Yes, I think she does. Hang on. Out to do her hair. Yeah, I think that she does. And at least if you reach out and you've done what you can. But I feel that you'll be okay with that one. All right. So jump over to Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson on Facebook and I'll be able to do your free reading on there. Okay. All right. So Shania Wiggett, may I have a reading? Is there anything in particular? Give me a specific question because I'm just doing general. Okay. Oh, most of you have moved over here. Fantastic. Thank God for that. All right. All right. So we've got Makita. Hello, sweet girl. It's been such a long time since I've seen you. How are you? Are you still up at the hub? We'll have to catch up for coffee very soon in this week or so. About love. Okay. I feel that you've been deeply deceived recently. I'll just pull these cards, see what they say. Give me a minute. I feel that you've been deceived recently. I feel like there's been some sort of, if you have been in a relationship, I don't feel like it has been an official relationship, but I feel like that you've been seeing this person and you've been kind of not too timed, but there has been other attention going elsewhere, if you know what I mean. If that hasn't happened yet, then it most likely, I feel like it is going on already at this current stage. But I do feel that you're gonna cut who didn't bleed. You're gonna bleed on who didn't cut you. Okay, Makita, you need to seriously, when people trigger you, allow yourself to feel these emotions and allow yourself to feel these wounds because you're feeling them for a reason. And let me tell you something, running from these feelings and running from emotional pain is not as bad as actually getting it done and doing it. Okay? You need to heal a little bit, okay? I do feel that if there is someone that has come into your life recently, he's dangerous. I feel that I'm just getting a really dangerous energy around him. And as I said that, this card came out for you. Okay, which means that it's going to end in heartbreak. If you haven't met him yet, the next guy you meet, dodge him, avoid him like the plague, and then after that, you should be smooth sailing from there, okay? Okay, so, all right. Move over to my business page on Facebook, please. I appreciate that, guys, because then I want to read through everyone. I want to get everyone over here. I can answer all your questions on there, okay? So we got, thanks for your support. Appreciate any thoughts of your job. I'm seeing mechanics for you or some sort of, are you planning on joining the army when it comes to mechanics or something like that? Because I'm seeing that in the cards for you. So hope this helps. All right, so jump over to Facebook for me, guys, if that's cool. All right, I'm getting down to everyone. I'm trying to get to everyone. Okay, Sharon, I would love to know if I would be moving house this year. I do see that you're going to be. Are you either in a two-story house now, but if you're not, I feel that you're going to move into a two-story house. And I feel that there's a rigidity floorboards. That is backward speaking. Floorboards, rigidity floorboards. And I feel that this could possibly be both houses that you're living in and the one that you could be moving into. The place that you could be moving into, is it going to be a fixer-upper, or are you living in the fixer-upper? Okay, let me know. All right, what's your Facebook name? Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, BRYANNA. I have gotten your messages on Facebook. I can't reply to them until after the lives. So once I get off the live, I will then reply to everything. Okay. All right. So I came from TikTok. Can I have some love and guidance, please? Yes, love guidance. I'm getting a lot of anxiety around you. Hey, like your stomach fills up with a lot of emotion, and it's almost like you have to either hit something or you have to bolt and just take off when things get too much for you. I feel that, like myself, you can't always regulate your emotions properly and it can get a bit overwhelming. You need to, you're very passionate in how you are. And I feel that you put everything that you have into love and friendships and everything like that. You need to allow yourself to heal and to grieve whatever loss you're grieving or getting over at this current stage. If that's the case, I feel that you need to allow it to happen. Stop trying to force yourself to be ready for something that you're not ready for yet. Okay. You will get a man. He is coming, and I do feel like in the next 6 months he'll be around. Okay. All right. So Chloe, you're amazing. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate the nice words. Was my dad okay? I put him in the nursing home, and he has passed now. Yeah, he is okay. And look, I don't feel there was any sort of abuse or any sort of misconduct at this place. I feel they did the best they could for him. He's telling me that everyone did their best. There was a sweet friend of his that he had. There was a little female, like a little Gwen or Gwyneth or something like that. She could have been hanging around him in the in the material, like in this world, in the physical world. And I feel like at this nursing home, this was his friend. Does that make sense? So he loves you, he loves her, and they were really good friends. It was really cute, like a really, really cool little friendship. Okay. All right. So Aaron Little, how can you get a private reading from me? Go to my business page, so the one that you found today or tonight, and you can either message me privately, and I will respond to everything when I get off this live, or on my services tab. It's got all my prices there. It's mediumship, mentoring. It's got 30 minutes, 45 and 50, 60 minutes. It's got the pricing there. So if you want to book in with me, just go over there and yeah. All right, Alexis Young, I'm over here. Can I get a free reading? Did you use the word please, if that's cool? Please, I'll come back to you when I see a please in that sentence. Okay, you live near Penrith. Okay. How did you cope with the floods, my girl? Are you okay? Obviously, you're safe because you're typing these comments, but I think you're not far from me. Also, us in the next opportunity. So, it's opportunity regarding. I'm not too sure what you're asking there, sweetheart. Can you please rephrase the question? All right, guys, jump over to my business page on Facebook, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, and I will be able to read for you there because it's so hard on TikTok. Okay, Moana, will I win this battle, please? Yes, I do feel that you will. I don't read on legal or health though, but if that's the closest thing that you're going to get. Okay, everybody, jump over to Facebook, please. I'm Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson. All right, I'm gonna answer something on here. Wichita, can you? Yeah. So, I hope you have a message for me, please. Yes. So, is there a grandmother around you in spirit, or someone that looked after you or had a big involvement in your life? Ooh. So this woman or this person wants you to put everything that you've been through. It's okay to let it go and release it. She says that you've been doing really, really well dealing with it. She knows that you talk to her out loud, especially sitting on the end of your bed looking into that photo frame where she is. And I feel like in this photo frame, there could be a black and white picture with a silver or a gold frame, or it could be even a sepia, kind of like a yellow kind of filter or a film on it. She knows that you talk to her. She does see you there. She sits there next to you. She's got her hand on your lap. On your leg, and she's just saying, I'm here. I wish that you could physically feel me, physically see me, which is why she's here coming through now for you, okay? But you need to put everything behind you. Things are going to start getting a lot better. Okay? All right, so Harriet from Greece, jump over to Facebook. All right, Araceli, that's an interesting. Is that her? I don't think I pronounced it right, but forgive me. Can you please have a reading? I need clarification in your life at the moment. Yes. Okay. So I feel that you're working way too hard. You need to start having a rest, having a break. I feel that you've got problems in your knees, or at least in your calves. You've got joint problems. I feel that you've got a lot of joint problems. When you get cold, I feel that your joints ache. You need to start wearing some warmer clothes. You need to start looking after yourself a little bit better, because if you don't, in 5 years' time, it's going to be very hard for you to walk around. I know you don't feel the cold, or you might not feel the cold so much now, but I feel that your bones do, your joints do, and it can be very hard for you to move around. I feel that you need to start keeping your mind physically active, because I feel that you get very bored, like myself. You get very depressed when you've got nothing to do. You've got nothing to do but sleep, or you've got nothing to do but watch TV, eat junk food. It can be very exhausting doing nothing. Okay. All right. So as I said, guys, jump over, because I keep saying I'm desperate. I'd love to read for you. Go over to my Facebook page, 100% free readings, but I do offer private readings as well. Okay. Right, so I think I've read for you. Okay, I would love to know if Jackie or Nicholas are neither in a relationship with me. If neither, when do you think I'll meet somebody? You'll meet somebody when you start being more satisfied with who you are, sweetie. Because if you don't, you're going to start meeting the same person in different bodies until you actually learn the lesson here. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you will meet somebody, but when you meet somebody that you're going to be happy with and stay with, that's on you. I'm not going to give you a timeline for that. Okay? All right. Mum of 2 boys, no on Facebook. Please, will I meet my person this year? I don't feel like you will, no. I'm sorry. Maybe at the end of it, like December, but yeah. You got a lot of time for you to just do you, all right? All right, so Renee Hurst, can I get a general reading in an all-around combination? An all-around combination. Unfortunately, I don't have all 4 decks of cards, because that'll just get way too confusing, but I do have my Oracle and Tarot. So I do feel that in your case, I'm going to just throw my cards, and now they're everywhere. But I'm going to do these cards for you, and hopefully they help and give you some sort of direction. The first card that's come for you is your throat chakra. Are you struggling with voicing your opinion and voicing how you feel in a healthy way? Because I feel like that's actually a little bit underactive for you. And I feel that when it comes to people walking over you, they'll nicely do it. And because they haven't been, you're going to be, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You need to not allow them to physically insult you or physically be rude to you for you to speak up. Okay, please don't allow that to happen. You just, there's always a way to say what you mean without being mean. Okay. All right, so what have we got here? I'll pull another one for you, Renee, and then we'll see and then I'll move on. Okay. All right, people that are struggling to find me on Facebook, give me a second. Okay, I'm going to write it again. Now, copy and paste this into the search bar on Facebook and you'll find me on there. There you go. Copy and paste it into Facebook and you'll find me on there, okay? Okay, so, yep, all around. So, I'll pull these and I'll give you another tarot card if I haven't already. So, the first one here that you've got here is choose wisely. Choose wisely. If you don't, you will pay the consequences for it. You will pay a very heavy price because it's a very delicate situation that you need to make a very precise choice on. So, yeah, I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Next card that you have here is deception and envy. Be careful who you're telling your business to. Someone that you're trusting is getting anything that you're saying out to the person that you don't want it to. And I think you know exactly who I'm talking about. I hope you do because I don't. I'm just saying what Spirit is telling me to say. All right, so one more. These cards, man. Next card here is universe. The stuff that you're going through and the pain that you're enduring right now, the emotional pain, PTSD, trauma, everything that you're going through has happened for a reason, and you're here going through it because you're a strong person and you can get through it. And you're here to do bigger things. Okay, the pain that you've been through it hasn't gone unnoticed and it hasn't gone in vain. All right, I promise you that much. All right, so it's still up. Cool. We'll have to catch up for coffee. All right, so love a reading. Help me. I know you'll tell me what I need. Do you just? Okay. I feel that you need to probably come back in from nature a little bit and come back down to reality, come back down to earth a little bit, because I feel that there's things that you need to be a bit more attentive to. I do feel that things are starting to probably get a little bit loose-ended at the end of a rope, if that makes sense. So just go home and just readjust everything, if you know what I mean. All right. So I wasn't even shuffling for any particular reason, Rosie, but that's just destiny. Funny how these cards work, huh? All right, so what have we got here? Sorry for dropping out. Reception conundrums. Everything okay? As far as I know, everything's fine. All right, thank you, Lenny, for asking. What have we got here? Tanya, anything coming through for me? I'll come back to you at the moment. Christy Snealing. I'm just going to get through these people on TikTok that are just coming through now. All right, so Christy, can you give me a specific question, please, if that's cool? Rosie, Jamie Lee, what does the card say for you on the love spectrum? As I said, I feel like there's a lot of self-love that you need to start focusing on, because you're going to start attracting this and keep attracting the same people in different bodies, as I just said previously. Okay, so this here is your temptation. You know exactly what I'm talking about with that temptation. I don't feel that you're talking to two people, but I feel like it's going to get to that. So just remain humble. You know you're gorgeous. You know you're beautiful. You know you've got the goods. Just remain humble. That's all I got to say. All right. All right. So jump over to my business page on Facebook, please, guys, if that's cool. These two other cards came out for you, my girl. So you got heartache and loss. All right. So I feel that you've just lost your relationship, or you have had a bit of a difficult time with your relationship. And your solar plexus chakra is what holds all these negative emotions when we're actually upset, when we're, that's what actually stores your emotions. So start focusing on those energy blocks, sweetie, and start dealing with whatever it is that you've lost. All right. All right. So, okay. Okay. Thank you. Missed some of what you said, so I'll have to watch back. I do live in a 2-story house. Okay, cool. Thank you. So on point. I'm separated at the moment. I have anxiety and trusting in you guy I have met. I don't know how he feels, which is why my tummy is crazy. Thank you again. You're amazing. Thank you, sweetie. No, just go with it. Just go with your gut, but just be logical and smart about it. Okay, use that brain that you have. because it's there for a reason. I'm sorry about your mum, Wichita. My deepest condolences are with you. My heart goes out to you, okay? Michelle, I would love to know if I've already read that one. All right, Brianna, do you see me home insurance will accept my claim and will I find what will I and I will be hang on. Brianna, do you see home insurance will accept my claim and I will be for my water damage repairs? Yes. Yep. All right, so what have we got here? Honey, I told you. Thanks, guys. Jump over to my Facebook page on TikTok, guys. Jump over to my Facebook page on Facebook, obviously. Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, and I will read for you there. Give me a minute. All right, so give me a minute. Don't want to lose my phone. What do we got here? Give me a specific question, guys. Don't just give me love a reading. I really get bored with doing generals. All right, so Renee Hurst, yes, I'm exactly like that. I'm trying slowly, but sometimes I'm just too abrupt to come across as rude. Well, who cares if you come across as rude? You can always say, I don't mean to come across as rude. Just don't have a tone when you do it. Otherwise, you'll be in all sorts of trouble. You didn't hear that from me either. Okay. Love reading. I might ban love readings for a bit. Okay. Nicole Lean, I can't pronounce your name. What would you like? What kind of reading would you like? Give me some sort of detailed question. Otherwise, it's just general. All right. So what have we got here? Anna, you're welcome. Relationship reading. What do I just say about relationship readings? All right. So the love scale of things with you in these cards is awareness. Be aware of what your partner is trying to communicate. There's a difference between comprehension and communication. If you can't understand what someone is trying to say, there is no understand. Like you're not going to be able to comprehend anything. You might not like if you're on two different wavelengths and two different frequencies, you're not going to hear what the other person has to say, and vice versa. Communication is very important, and I feel that you're very passionate, but you need to withhold that a little bit and just kind of allow things to be said and try and understand where they're coming from and vice versa. Okay. And I feel that you're having problems with your relationship at this current stage. Am I wrong? Let things just happen. Give the guy some space. Give yourself some space. Go get your nails done. Do what you got to do. Go catch up with a girlfriend. Go make a cup of coffee or something like that. He will contact you. Okay. So, what have we got here? Guys, jump over to my business page on Facebook, please. I would love you all forever for that. And I can answer all of your questions on there. Otherwise, it's just too... Okay. Otherwise, it's just too hard to keep up with everything. So, what have we got here? Okay, cool. What have we got here? Can I have a general reading if anything pops out work-related? Okay, I feel that there's a bit of a gossiper at your work that is causing problems because they want to be like the teacher's pet. Don't feed into it. Don't tell them anything. This person gets information and runs it around. All right, just throw the key away. All right. No, I don't believe you will. I'm sorry. Okay. Alison Lamont. Hi, could I please have a reading needing directions or guidance? In what area exactly would you like me to read for? Because I feel like this could have something to do with your social circle, and I feel like it would have something to do with also your finances, because I feel like the two of them play a part in each other, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps, love. All right, so what have we got here? Please stop repeating the same questions over here on TikTok. That's why I haven't really answered many of them, so please forgive me for that. Okay, Christopher, is my girlfriend cheating on me? I believe so. I don't mean to say that lightly. I really don't. But I do feel that if she hasn't done anything physical yet, I do believe that it will happen through the phone or text messages or some sort of social media. Okay. Right. What have we got here? So, Nikki, when will I be the person I'm supposed to be with? so many people are so wound and caught up in being with the one they need to be with. It's not going to happen until you actually love yourself first. And I don't mean to be cliche when I say that, but I'm serious. I'm serious. You can't actually love anyone properly. You can, and people are still capable of being loved, and so are you if you don't love yourself, but it's just you're going to keep attracting the same person over and over again. Okay? Start to enjoy the time that you get by yourself, because relationships are bloody hard work. I promise you they are. Bloody hard work. Okay, can't find me on Facebook, Mendez. It's Brianna, Bryanna, psychic medium Brianna Wilson. You'll find me. Okay. So Terry, will I ever get a boyfriend being single for so long? People thinking I'm celibate. What does that mean? I'm not too sure what you mean by that one. But you will. But going out and looking for one, you're not going to get one. Start loving yourself first, as I've said multiple times now, and you will find him. He will come to you. There's a saying that I have, and it says happiness is like a butterfly, and it'll hang on. The more you try and chase it, the more it has a tendency to resist. But if you just happily sit and wait, it will come and sit on your shoulder. So please, I hope that helps. All right. So Tanya, anything about finances? I feel that you're good at this current stage because you've got flow, but I feel that there's going to be a bit of a dry spell when it comes to finances, work, and how things are going to be situated, if that makes sense. Give me a minute. Okay, sorry. All right, so what have we got here? Jump over to my business page on Facebook, guys. Facebook, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, Bryanna, and I will be able to do your readings on there. It is very hard for me to keep up with comments on here because I can't read the names on TikTok because it's too confusing, and B, it's just there's so many of them. It actually becomes a bit much. All right, so how is everybody doing at the moment? So we've got Terry. Yeah, I've just answered that one. Billy. Okay, so will I get a job soon or any direction on the work career situation would be awesome. Yeah, but I feel that you're trying to fit into a size 6 shoe when you're a size 9. Do you know what I mean? You've got bigger fish to fry. You've got a lot more qualifications than you give you've got these qualifications. You've got a lot more brains than you give yourself credit for. So step outside your comfort zone. You'll be surprised. Okay. All right. So is there anyone around me trying to tell me anything? Who was the bloke that used to wear the flat brimmed cap and he used to have like a real down to earth, like just cruisy attitude? Do you know what I mean? Like he used to have I feel like he used to wear like short sleeve button ups when he'd go out to a nice place or whatever. Was it a Tom or Tristan or some sort of T perhaps? I feel that this person's around you, and I feel like it could either be a partner that died by suicide or a friend that was either in a car accident perhaps or some sort of tragedy, very sudden ending to their life. And I feel that you didn't get the answers that you're looking for. They are with you at all times. They are always with you. And I feel that there's deception around you that your mate's trying to warn you of. Okay, I hope this helps. All right, so Alyssa, hey Bree, thank you. Bethany, I struggle with mental health and I'm feeling like I'm in limbo. Will I find self-love and happiness again? Yes, you will. You tell yourself that you will. Go look yourself in the mirror, right? And tell yourself that you're beautiful. Go tell yourself that you have, a good smile, that you're a good person. Because I guarantee you anything that you would kill to have a friend or have someone in your life that is just like you, and that says a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, there goes my phone on TikTok. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm happy, though. First hour, and it has not fallen except for that one time. All right, so what have we got here? Well, forgive me for not giving you an answer, darling, if that's what you're talking about. I've kind of got a lot of people on here, but what would you like me to read on? Because I haven't gotten through to you yet, obviously. All right, so can you get financial reading? Will you be moving this year? Yeah, but towards the end. Towards the end, yes. Towards the end of the year. All right, so yes, I do private readings. I do private readings. Head over to my business page on Facebook, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson, Bryanna Wilson. Blonde hair, wavy, you can't really miss me. But yeah, I do private readings. If you go over to my business page in the services area, there is my prices and everything that I do. There is mentoring, mediumship, psychic readings, starseed awakening, everything you can think of. yeah, I haven't actually opened any personal messages yet that has been sent through because I've been on here doing readings, but I will be answering them as soon as I get a chance, as soon as I jump off here. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I've had a great time here, and if you'd like to message me on Facebook to get a private reading, or if you need just clarification, just let me know. I'm gonna do one more. Now you're all gonna. Okay, so Lena, I do believe. Okay, so will I work with my own company? Yes, and I do. I feel that you're gonna do it entirely on your own. You may have the assistance of somebody else there with you, but I feel that it's gonna be more you that does it. Okay, so I'm sorry for skipping you. I didn't mean to, but yeah, I do apologize for that, and I hope that helps. All right. Alison, I'm pretty sure I answered. I said, yep. So finance and relationship guidance. Stop giving your money away to people, especially if you're, if I feel like a lot of men are like vipers, bloodsuckers. You know what I mean? You got to stop giving money out to people. Okay. All right. BRYANNA psychic medium Brianna Wilson. All right. So, will you become an actress, Destiny's bastard? Yes, I feel that you will. You've just got to. It'll be hard. It won't, if you're talking about being a celebrity actress, maybe not, but it'll be anything's possible. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that's not possible because I'd look like an idiot if you actually became a celebrity. But I'll get your autograph first. All right. So what have we got here? All right. Am I going for the right career choice? Is my stepdad watching over me? He passed over a year ago. Yeah, he's with you. Definitely. There's a very distinct oil smell or some sort of engine oil that I'm picking up on, and I feel that he was somebody that used to get his hands dirty. It could be mechanics, and I feel like it could be like heavy machinery mechanics as well. Okay, all right. Now, so if anybody would like to jump over, 888 Amy, will I own the house that I'm living in? Thank you. Yeah, I do believe that. Just get those repayments done, and the house will be all yours. Okay. Okay, Bree, I meant to say, will I be paid by? Might not be substantial, but it's better than nothing. It will be better than nothing. All right, guys, I'm going to head off because I'm going to bed. It's very late here, but thank you all for being a wonderful audience. And yeah, hit me up if you would like to get a reading or you just like to have a chat. See you guys.